Okay, this is the daily review for Tuesday, September the 27th. Starting out very early in the session, basically made a double top between yesterday late in the session and just before 3 a.m. This morning Eastern time on the euro. Um, we started to make our way down from there, making progressively lower lows and lower highs coming down. Got into an area of interest in here, made a pivot at it, and we were looking for a continuation of this trend down to support at 34.65. Got short in here, and we were making very abbreviated moves during this time. Took a couple entries in here, actually three entries in here, and made about 10, 12 points for each one. Really started to hesitate at each time. Finally did start to make its way down, and I cut the trade off here at about the bottom of the range that we have been trading. Not seeing much of the momentum following through. And just about at the point that I took the exit, the market started to come back up. Made another attempt, actually three attempts here, just after 6 a.m., about 6:30, to get short. Noting that we were still making lower lows and lower highs coming down. Started to flatten out a little bit here, but I did make a couple of attempts and really expecting to get back down into support here at 34.60 and complete this move to the downside. Made three attempts here and did not make it down to the objective. Actually got stopped out three times coming down early this morning. The market turned at that point, went right through our levels to the upside, significantly through the level of 35.60, where we were able to measure an area that we would expect to retrace to at support at 35.60, and got long here and started to make our way up. Market got a little volatile in here and started kicking back at about the top. Did make some profit in here, but didn't make all of the move, moving up to resistance at 34, at 36 and 25, up around in this area, right up in here. Once we got up to this area, I mean, following this move of 100 plus points right up to the area that we had for resistance, saw a little bit of hesitation, a reversal bar, got short, captured a profit, came back up to the area, recognized that we were having trouble getting through that area, got short again, captured profits, and again, still continued to work in this area where I got short again and captured a profit. Um, Came back again, did the same thing, captured another profit coming down. So consistently capturing 10, 12, 15, sometimes 18 points in here, erased this little bit of action down here that we had to kind of go through. So finally, late in the day, around 11, took another attempt to the downside, and the market just started to languish in here at about the time that I like to cut it off for the day. So I knew I knew I was ahead for the accounts today. We take a look at the performance of the day as measured by Ninja. Net profit was $625, trading one and two contracts, depending upon the risk of each. 17 total contracts traded, and 11 that were profitable and 6 that were not.